Hello everyone, Vani here, back with JPDE, featuring Vanwild and Zaluk.
Hello, I own everything.
He does.
Привет,
You say
я
I
говорю
don't, but
по-русски.
look at how much control I have.
Eh,
I voice the majority of the characters in JPDE live fandom.
Not for long.
Not
Still
for
got
long.
some other characters.
These are all set in stone.
oh, I guess
Got some
this will
other
be a
characters.
shorter video than usual. Oh shoot.
I doubt it.
Here's hoping.
Here you go, your boy.
Oh wow, right
Crown
off the
Prince.
bat. Yeah.
You also get to talk to yourself.
Oh shit, yeah I do. Now, let's not be hasty here. That's funny. You make it sound like this is up for discussion. Thelia. I mean, Thea. Phila. Okay. Phila. You can't just barge in the beacon and kidnap someone. Oh, I can. That place's security is a joke. People could sneak around and sabotage it without anyone being the wiser.
Foreshadowing much.
That's not what
Honestly,
I
I believe.
meant, damn it. What's up?
Oh no, just saying. I can believe that their security is that ass though.
That is pretty shit. You, you think you can just do whatever you want here? Oh, you mean oh, you mean what you've been doing the whole time? Ella's mind might fracture again now, and it's all your fault. Our fault. What did we? What, did we somehow force her to assault the guy? If we'd just taken him the moment we arrived in Vale, all of this could have been avoided. Maybe if someone hadn't gotten his ass kicked.
Fuck loser. He got owned.
Yeah, owned by an angel.
What is
Oh,
grooming?
you think it's going to be easy, is it? Fine. Go ahead and try. I won't try. I will succeed.
And then she gets her
Cocky.
ass kicked by Penny.
No objections, was there?
Why
that's
would there be one?
Oh fuck! I literally forgot I voiced. It's a
Snooze
show.
to lose.
Excuse me. Didn't you say
I don't think you understand the weight of those words, Bonnie.
Maybe.
All I ever said was that we could move. Right now, me being snappy at Bonnie made my brain.
You need help?
evil
No.
scientist?
What did we agree? I needed to voice something like this because we all agreed that we were not doing Indian again.
Yeah. Shit. Like, there's someone in my head. I just need his name.
Like Torchwick, but not as cool. I don't know.
Think of like
The
an
thing is
evil.
that Torchwick doesn't have an accent.
Think of like an evil scientist voice, you know, but like
Oh yeah, that's what you said.
a bit bassier.
Okay, I don't have bass in case you haven't heard my voice before. My evil scientist voice is literally this.
Yeah, that works.
Better than nothing. Go ahead.
All I ever said was that we wouldn't move as a team to capture the specimen. I've never said you couldn't act individually. The same freedom of action Bella has is also yours. Whatever you do, though, try not to leave behind a trail of corpses. Deaths are the only thing that would cause the full might of this city's wise protector to come down on us because they break the peaceful status quo. At least the depths of the desirable citizens.
I see. We won't be staying in Vale longer than a week, anyway.
Well, I think I will go pursue the local music shop. See if anything stimulates me. What about you, Howard?
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes,
I'd have a mind of researching the other members of the guy's team. Observation and stimuli or not. Oh, that is stimuli? Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
Observation and stimuli or not, when we eventually move in for the grabbing, they're going to be a pain in the ass to get through.
Okay.
you could barely win against David, so I don't think it could get through them.
For the
Amber?
record, it's taken 4 people to take down Howard, so
I could have
saying.
sworn he soloed Howard the first time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
As like I think Evelyn helped a little bit, but you mostly soloed it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Amber,
I'd
I know you're there. I can feel your presence.
have to replay that part.
Wait, what part?
The fight with Howard.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to replay that. And the fact that I now that's way too digressive. And the fact that I now can the fact that I now can worries me a little bit, but it's just that either it's not just that.
Who did we agree Amber is?
We never agreed.
Oh.
So Amber is.
Honestly, I kind of wanted Chinzilla to do Amber, and all in all.
No, we
I'll do
gotta
Amber.
kick that dude
Hi,
out of.
David.
No, you've got enough
Hi.
roles.
Yeah, no.
No, shut up.
You got enough rolls.
Yeah.
No, this is your consequence for trying to
Wait.
think about
Actually,
stealing
Vonnie, why don't you take Amber?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be gross. You're my rapist.
Hi, David.
At least I was my own rapist. Amber,
Shut up
your
and do your
presence
lines.
is affecting my body, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I didn't know.
I know you didn't. I'm not blaming you. It's just Amber, the vision. What I saw when I touched Cinder's hand. Is it still on? No,
Cinder.
yes, that's her name. And when I touched her,
What did you feel?
power. It was almost overwhelming, but completely untamed. It was like my skin was burning where I touched her.
That sounds familiar, yes.
And yet, there was something else underneath it all. Something far more sinister. It made my skin crawl as it burned.
Yes, that's also not a new feeling.
Amber, then Cinder may be. You're remembering more?
I remember being scared. I remember it hurt. And then I was cold and wet. That's all I remember before I woke up in that amphitheater.
Okay. Well, I guess I have a target now.
What?
She's interested in me for some reason. So, I have a way to get closer to her.
Why would you ever want to get closer to her? She almost killed me. She almost killed me?
The more you think about her, yes, there's no doubt that she's involved in what happened to you. And that's exactly the reason why. Amber, I don't remember what happened to you, but she does. And if she didn't manage to kill you, it means you're still alive. It means you can be helped.
You can't.
Don't worry. If she's as dangerous as you say, I won't be acting alone.
David, she wasn't either. This is a serious risk you're taking.
I know.
Then why? Why are you...
Who else is there to help you? Who the fuck?
What the heck?
What the hell?
My sister called me.
You need to
Your
take
ring,
5?
your ringtone is Hello Moto. Your
Yes,
sister.
it's the basic hello moto.
You need to take
That's
5?
funny.
I'll take 5. I need to...
Alright.
What is the time? I guess
For-
the time lapse for Amber getting attacked by Cinder, Amber getting put in the pod, and then
probably before Volume 1. I would imagine.
yeah.
I don't know why.
Why did it take Amber so long to appear in the amphitheater then? I don't know if it was ever explained why Amber's connected to us specifically.
Oh, you meant in JPDE?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have no idea.
I ship these two.
Amber
Yeah.
and David?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a
I
little
can
mixed.
see it. They make good friends, but you know they can also make
She
a
wanted
good
a
couple.
Netflix
They,
password.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, she just wanted a Netflix password, and I don't have Netflix anymore, so
I thought Netflix didn't work like that anymore.
it doesn't. She asked me if Netflix started enforcing the password sharing thing. And I told her, as far as I know, they did.
Alright.
You've been following me around, Amber. You know what I'm willing to do for my friends. You're no exception.
Oh,
I would like to point out that despite the fact she's been allegedly following us around because she's basically attached to us, we don't have, other than these like tiny moments, it's really easy to forget she even exists.
yeah, it is kind of. I feel like Mina should have put her in a bit more just so that we didn't forget.
Maybe that's what all those missing scenes are for the classrooms. As like just to give them the benefit of the doubt, maybe those classroom scenes had more Amber discussions.
Maybe, you know, if you think about it, there's no way we can forget about her anymore because there's always her wet dream event to do now.
Yeah, and you can do
So,
it repeatedly, endlessly.
Huh.
forever.
I still call it rape.
Please. Please promise you'll be careful.
Right, you'll lose your proxy map.
Stupid. I'm worried I'll lose my only friend.
So wholesome. I like.
Alright. What are our relationships again?
Yeah, and you still forcibly used me. What a friend.
Are we still gonna go for Lake in this?
I have
Who are
no
we
idea
going?
what
I
order.
could have sworn we were going after.
I feel like we're under leveled. I don't know why.
Strength
Underleveled in
17,
what?
toughness. Well,
Okay,
we
okay,
barely.
and you like to get everything into 20.
First of all, we barely even fought anyone yet, and
Oh,
we're
shit.
kind of a. The hell. We're kind of a. What is going on?
Nothing.
You went far back and then you went. Alright, anyway.
Whatever.
We could do Nora. No, I'm just
No.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nora thoroughly creeps me out.
I like Yang's event a lot.
Yang's fun.
Yeah. We can do Yang. Do we want to do freezer burn or enabler?
Oh yeah, no, we were definitely going after Weiss. I just remembered. Yeah, we're definitely doing
Yeah. So we can do
Our
freezer
last
burn.
Saturday event was with Weiss.
Yeah. I think
And I
only
think we're doing a mix of rice and cocoa just because of preferences.
I have no idea. But
Oh, that's right. I think I remember wanting to know how Coco's and Velvet's event went out fully. We should do them too.
yeah,
The hell?
'cause
Have
I don't
fun with
remember.
your NTR.
I just want to know like what's happening exactly between those two. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You
All
wish
right.
I could have
So we
written
should
on to spoil
probably
it.
should work on it. No, don't. If we're gonna do it here, I want it to all be new.
So
Toughness.
let's just focus on getting stuff to 20. Let's just get
Yeah.
strength up and then get endurance and then get toughness up.
All right.
Whatever order.
We're just going by
It's done.
whatever's the highest first. We're getting just making sure they get to 20 as a base.
Oh wait, what was that?
20 isn't good, but it's
It was an appointment with Yang for whatever reason.
Let's do it.
yeah. The appointment is where you get the Yang abs CG.
I thought that was the second day.
No,
Huh.
Wait, no, I thought that was the second.
the second date is where you injure Yang.
Hmm. No, that.
No,
isn't
he's
that-
right. The first date is where we see Yang's abs. Second one is where she gets hit by Nora's hammer.
No, that
Is
was
Nora?
the first day.
No.
Very positive we don't get that close to Yang on the first date. Because in that date, we convince her to allow, like by the end of that date, we convince her to allow us to basically be her vengeance.
I thought that was either second or third day.
Well, let's go to practice with her.
All right.
All right,
Go
just lose that on the
find out.
capitalism.
Should we try and go for outfits too?
Yes, always.
But we gotta make sure we're leveled.
Always have your priorities straight. Outfits are the top priority.
Well, I actually want to beat the gay.
Are you implying that you can't beat the game and get all the outfits like a Chad?
Probably
No,
not.
top priority, Luke. Top priority is not the outfits necessarily. I mean, that's a fun side gimmick, but top priority is the girls. In fact, okay. We need to worry. We need to worry about our relationships here too. Bonnie wants to get tough. Luke wants to get the outfits and play Barbie with
Oh,
everyone.
Oh no,
And
it's
I-
not that. It's the fact it's capitalism.
I
I'm
just-
participating in the capitalistic society.
I just
This is
don't.
the only thing I get to use.
I just don't want to be stuck on Do for like an hour.
Do?
Kira.
I am literally trying to make sure you stay on the right capitalist fighting combo,
Gross.
where you do one
Wow.
capitalist, one fight, one capitalist, one fight. Da, 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 da.
Alrighty then.
Whoever designed the school really outdid himself, herself, her nighttime. Maybe the structure, just the choice of blue light. The locale at nighttime are very pretty.
There you are, D-Man.
And speaking of pretty, sorry for the slight delay. Ran into Professor Goodwitch.
Oof. Did she give you a hard time?
More ways than one. She did ask where I was going, but when I told her I was training with you, she just told me to not be too late and went on her merry way.
That's the Yang factor at work. Let's get to the floor.
Oh, what now? What's that? Your semblance?
Might as well be, but it's just a good result of good grades, top-notch fighting skills, and being too good looking for pants.
You're wearing shorts. Performance. Ruby is acting like she's too. It's the closest thing to acting like she's too good for pants.
Huh. Tomato,
Like,
potato.
I mean,
Nothing
she.
but
I mean, she
why
wears.
sexy doesn't wear pants. There we go.
What is Ruby wearing again?
Oh,
Or like leggings, right?
Combat skirt.
Yeah, but she's wearing leggings too, right?
That's... I don't know what that category is.
I always kind of assumed that she was wearing tight, like just tights,
It's tights.
because leggings probably would hold up as well as tights would.
Mhm.
And the tights.
It's Ruby. Who knows?
It's just an assumption on my part. I feel someone I know might get offended from that quip, but I digress. Sounds like a lot of work. Starting with finding some hot pants that fit.
Maybe I'll get you some once once we finish training. Now, want to get started?
Sure, but I still don't know. Personal space. Drinking my wake up juice.
Alright.
Am I learning how to take a fall?
Nope. It's about grappling and throws.
That sounds interesting, but why?
You fight with the whip, David. Teaching you my style would have taken way too long and ultimately be redundant. But I could still teach you two things to improve on. The first was footwork, since movement and weight distribution are needed no matter how you fight.
That's true. I noticed that all of my hits have become harder, harder and sharper ever since I started training with you. And the second one?
How to get out of sticky situations. If anything or anyone ever gets too close, you'll know what to do.
Anything or anyone. Closer than melee range?
Closer than melee range? Again.
The
Oh boy.
what's time for a war council, it seems.
Let's start by going over everything again. What do we know about Bella?
She's crazy.
She's dangerous.
She's
Oh, right.
With
Whoa.
a smile on her face.
Whoa.
My
Whoa.
bad. I jumped
Whoa.
the gun.
Wow, you are stealing everybody's roles.
My bad.
Calm down there, Colonel Sanders, okay?
What's that supposed to mean?
Alright.
Some people
freaking
theorize that
accent.
Colonel Sanders actually stole his recipe from black guys.
Oh.
So it works double level calling basis.
Thank you for the context, Luke.
Alright. Well,
Most people
Jeez.
don't know that.
No, I mean, thank you for the context. You do now, Bonnie. You do now.
Alright.
She's dangerous.
She's already dead. Other than that,
She knows your second name, which is pretty private information.
We know that her semblance allows her to do various things, and she told me she gets stronger the more aura she has.
now, about her interest in you. A big part of it is that she needs you to empower her.
Apparently, she mentioned a certain boss while talking about it, who I guess is Weezer, but what exactly is the point of having me as an ally? Can I just share my aura? How could that make her stronger than what she already is?
True.
It's called the number go burr.
You can certainly help her refill her tank faster, but there would be no tangible power difference. Unless her aura has no upper limit.
Oh shit!
If indeed there is no limit to how much aura energy she can store,
Okay, make that reason number 2 why she can never ever get her crazy hands on David again. She managed to go toe-to-toe with me with what felt like a normal amount of aura. I have no desire to see what she can do with more.
Didn't they fight in the
Wait,
middle of
I
Vale?
just realized.
Yeah.
She said what was a normal amount of aura, but David
Right.
described an unreal amount of aura and strength when he was pinned.
Maybe she stole it from
Right.
David?
No, because
Well, what
her
if she
semblance
already
explicitly said that she explicitly says that she can't steal aura. That's
Oh.
why she needs David.
could give her aura, right?
Yeah,
Well,
it's like
okay,
she's
so
a endless aura eater in terms of like she can burn through aura fast with her attacks.
right. Well, think about it. For her age and size, she's already able to go toe and toe with Jack, right? She's already got like a crazy semblance and a good amount of aura. So that she's already on par with Jack, so that's probably the normal amount of aura to go toe to toe with Jack, who's already pretty strong. And then you have David, who just got his semblance just like a week
That's it.
ago. Aura just maybe a month ago, less than a month ago.
No, aura was activated the very day that
Yeah, he met
he got
Penny.
the yeah.
We're only on day what 20, 46, right?
No,
64?
64. It's
I'm
been
so
like
sorry.
2 months.
Okay, my bad. My bad. All right, 2 months ago, he got his aura. To be honest with you, David isn't. David doesn't have a lot going for him right now.
He's been taking a lot of
So
L's.
yeah, so Bella probably doesn't need much to overpower David of all people.
Well, my point being is that like I think he can tell what through his senses what a normal amount of aura is. Like he fought Jack. He fought depending on how you acted. You sparred with Kira. I almost
Mm-hmm.
which he probably did. So it was like he has a sample size of what feels like normal or aura attacks going after him.
Mm-hmm.
And when he
What if
says her aura is feels completely unreal, and then for some reason she just powers down when she fights a Jack.
Huh.
It's an interesting detail.
what if she was What if she was being sparse with her aura then? If she's saving it
What
up.
I think it was is that like uh, she got too excited and couldn't control her aura spike.
Uh, hormones.
But when Jack popped in, it gave her a light snap, and then she was just like it was mellowed out Bella,
Hmm.
which is still insanely strong.
A good theory. So that means like she's just constantly being scarce with her aura,
Yeah, it's
and
like
on how
in the
much she's
same.
using.
I My theory is that like anytime when she's in insane mode, uh, it's she has no upper limit to her aura, but when she's not in insane mode, she her aura is well managed. Still no upper limit, but it's managed.
Hmm.
Right. Well, I mean, I thought you were saying that whenever she's in insane mode, she doesn't control how much aura she's using in that in the time she's not all there.
Yeah, and
And
like I think
because
that's most of the reason why she was able to just pin David so much, and why he can tell that there was so much aura being used.
yeah, cool theory.
And it makes the most sense to me because like if you're not mentally all there, you're just going to end up using your cardiac muscles, your instinctive muscles, instead of like your non-extinctive muscles.
Yeah, unless she planned it out too. I mean,
I
she
don't think the
seemed
rape
to
was
have. I mean, she asked us to go into the apartment. She asked us to go into her room, and then she just literally jumped right on us.
well. It's like uh, I had a feeling anytime she was looking at her lighter was might have been a visual indicator that her mind was literally uh, fighting and also fighting back urges. I genuinely feel because like remember how it started. She wanted to show that she could, not be crazy all the time. Bella, normal Bella already knows that to do this would be crossing a line. I am fully confident that. But Psycho Bella doesn't. Psycho Bella just does what she wants.
Well, when is she Psychobella and then when is she less Psychobella? Because, I mean, she's pretty not all there the entire time so far. Calling
The thing is that,
Villa
like, if you were paying attention, you could actually kind of tell through her actions and the way and kind of the way she speaks in text.
there are times where she, snaps for almost no reason, calling Villa like a whore or something, or a bitch. And then obviously she's calling all the other girls
I
around
would need to reevaluate
David.
those scenes because, like, I legit just had this epiphany last recording session.
Ah, I see.
This is a recent epiphany. And maybe
Yeah.
I'm looking too far into this. Maybe I'm giving Minos too much credit.
Yeah, I think the whole Bella looking at her lighter, either she just likes having a fidget toy, because some people with mental disability just kind of like holding something or messing with something in their hand helps keep them focused. Uh, or it's a sign that she's on her uh breaking point. I remember Philia ends up saying like how she's close, for a reset or something like that. And then
Yeah,
after the reset, she seemed like totally normal, fine girl.
yeah.
But eventually she always goes back to breaking down again. Maybe that's when she starts looking at the lighter all
It's like
crazy.
anytime when I think she's getting more and more excited is when uh I think Crazy Bella comes out. I think both non Crazy Bella and Crazy Bella have uh distrust and disdain for other women that are around David.
Hmm.
Just like they're one I feel that like normal Bella probably wouldn't actually go out and murder unless David told her to.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
But Psycho Bella would do it without asking. She definitely.
She would do it without even David telling her to.
Yeah.
She would just do it
Because, like,
because,
remember, Psycho Bella's plan was to uh, have quote, Big Brother uh, fall for her completely, so he wouldn't even notice they're gone.
yeah. She basically just wanted to, instead of killing him around the girls around him, like his friends and everything, he would just be the most important person in his life. That way, when she killed off his old friends, he wouldn't be as sad.
Yeah,
That was her plan. Her sick, twisted man.
yeah.
I think we can continue now.
Whatever
Oh, no.
she, whatever she is, whatever it is she can do, we don't have any idea yet.
True, but I don't think we'll see her again anytime soon. And what makes you say that? Not that it doesn't sound great.
A diary.
I found it in the apartment. It's more of an observation log than a diary, though someone was writing down daily entries about Bella.
Gilead.
Huh?
Bella. Wait, no, it's Bella. Go
Yeah.
back. Back. Yeah.
And he
No,
literally
Bella.
says it's Gilead that the diary belongs to.
Hmm.
Yeah. Then it belongs to Thilla.
Stella, why do you think so?
First of all, from what I can see, writer's calligraphy is feminine and neat.
Okay, sexist.
It's
Yeah, that
observation.
doesn't feel like Howard.
Okay, I can see Flyboy writing that. But what about Wesser?
Can't completely exclude that possibility, but Dilla has shown herself to be more protective of Bella. If the subject of this observation diary is Bella, it's far more likely to be her to be the far more likely to be her or her to be the authoress.
Pretty sure
I
that's
have never had to say
Let me
authoress before
yeah,
in
me
my life.
neither.
I didn't even think author had a gendered term. I never really thought of it that
Author's
way.
just author.
Exactly.
But okay, so there's lion and there's lionette or lioness.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Well,
So
it doesn't really matter. What did the entry say? What do they have to do with Bella not coming after?
It's kind of unnerving, to tell the truth. This isn't a general observation diary. This follows Bella's mental health. It seems that her mind has been slowly breaking down for months now.
right there, sheriff.
Cry me a river. I will backstroke into it.
And David would gladly watch. Her mind is breaking down. Is she ill or something?
There's not.
Okay, David.
There's. Is she ill?
We're in
Is she
2023.
There's not many hints to the why, but there's. Here, let me read you the first. Very. Bleh. Let me read you the very first entry. Sixth cycle, day 1.
Clip it. Clip it. It's a rare scene of Vonnie screwing up his lines.
Mostly because it doesn't make dramatic sense.
Bella seems to have recovered fully. She just displays the usual tiredness and momentary memory loss. I've noticed that with each recovery, the amnesia lasts less like. She's getting used to the process.
Sixth cycle. So this isn't the first time?
And someone in Wesser's group, someone knows how to heal a broken mind.
Hey, real quick, I think when you're talking, it's moving the filter on your mic. I can kind of hear it a bit, I feel like. Just saying.
Wait, what? Oh, I think
when-
I'm tapping my headset mic onto my.
Oh,
mic
I
mic.
see.
Oh, no,
Alright,
that's it. My bad.
gotcha. Maybe. Not just the threat of violence that keeps Bella in it.
But no. We already established that Bella needs me to power herself up. But how exactly would powering up her this?
Either she's not aware of what's happening to her, or, again, it's her semblance. I've never, ever heard of a semblance able to do so many different things.
Hello, Spaghetti. I missed you. Or maybe it does one thing, and what we experience are just the side effects.
I mean, I bet it's one of those
Oh.
bizarre semblances. I got mixed up with Jack for a second.
Not all semblances are as simple as going really fast or making body doubles.
Don't I know it? Anyway, I just skimmed over it, but it seems that upsetting her or tasks that require big effort make her mind break down faster. And this was the last entry in the diary. Sixth cycle, day 234. This has gone on long enough. They're playing with Bella's feelings, letting her think she can have something she cannot. Her freedom. Tomorrow, she's going to meet our target again, David. and I know he's going to refuse her. Bella right now isn't able to relate to people in a normal way, despite what feelings she might harbor. When he does, her mind is close to the breaking point. Her body's memories are starting to bleed through and mix with hers again, and refusal will be too much. Huh. Okay. She may have a sob story, especially if she's Jack's sister, but I'm still not sympathetic. No one's asking you to be. You think I wasn't ready to cave her head in? Still, this would explain why she's so out there.
Anyway, considering Thilla probably has more experience than anyone else keeping track of Bella's state of mind, I assume we can trust her estimates.
So Bella is not going to be able to come after me any longer. At least in the immediate future. But that what that was kept the others from doing the same. I just can't win, can I? Did I really try to do that?
You're having a moment of clarity.
I know I'm having. I know what I'm having. Answer me.
Yes, you did.
Typical. I ruined something else. Thanks. Thanks for stopping me before I did something irreparable.
Okay, so, kind of going back on when we were talking about Bonnie, or Luke. She's very much more aware, stable, right now.
Yeah.
So,
See, like when the last time we were interacting, it's like every other sentence she was looking down at the lighter. But now, at this sentence, she would have looked.
yeah, I'm keeping an eye on her eyes right now.
Yeah.
Don't go cross-eyed.
You should have stopped me from going altogether.
Didn't you enjoy your date?
Huh?
Spending time with him. Didn't you like that?
Whoops.
What does that have?
Sorry for not being able to stop you within the time. Stop you in time. I didn't foresee their opposition. I didn't consider that they didn't know you like I do. Still, I wanted you to enjoy yourself as much as you could. For a while, you actually managed to control yourself.
I did, didn't
I think you're becoming stronger, Bella. Or maybe you just had the right motivation.
But still, it's time for another reset, isn't it?
Yes. Don't worry. He will be with us waiting for you when you come back.
Excuse me?
He is still our target, remember? But I will make sure he's still alive when you come back. Flame or no flame.
I doubt he wants to see me again. Kidnapping him won't buy me any favors.
Still, can't avoid it, can we? Don't worry. I will take care of it personally and then bring you to the closest source of myself. Bella.
Shut up. Is that girl, Jack, she really?
Yes.
I am so sorry.
I know you are. Why is she smiling?
I'm not sure.
Because I think she just enjoys these little moments of clarity. Because you gotta remember, they've been together for For
You're
Bella,
probably
she's
right.
been with her as long as she can remember. Delia is the only one that remembers more, and they've basically been together for so many years that they could kind of just be like sisters.
You know how funny it'd be if we were just making all the context up for Minos? It was just
I
like,
Hey,
yeah, yeah,
I would
yeah,
kill myself. I
I
would
yeah, yeah,
actually kill myself.
I know that's a
totally. What they said.
I know that's a thing writers sometimes experience. Like, one of their fans will point something out, and it's like, "Oh, I never really thought of that." But hey, yeah, let's go with that.
It's like
Maybe that's where.
genuinely, it would. I would actually be so mad if you did like did all this, put so many lighter stairs in that scene, and I was and it's like I and maybe a few other people were like, yeah, this is what Bella's thinking. It's like, and the reality is that no, he just liked having her stare at the lighter because ooh,
It made her look creepy.
Jack?
Uh,
Penny, what is it?
I was wondering if you'd like me to do it in your place.
Do what?
Reading through Dilla's diary. I'm positive I can do it more quickly and efficiently, and without ending up sleep deprived.
I guess you noticed that I stayed up. Some entries are more extensive than the others, and she uses some terms that only make sense to her.
My father does it as well. I have experience with this kind of data. So, what do you think?
Well, sure. Thanks, Penny.
nice.
Alright.
she opens the book and immediately closes. It's like, yes, I understand.
Alright.
So how far are we gonna go this time?
It'd be a week.
Thinking we can get to the Saturday event if we have enough time.
All
I
right.
think it's gonna be pretty smooth cruising from here.
Want to go train?
Yeah.
I was like, well, it's not a terrible idea to train with you, but it's also not efficient.
Mm.
Wait, what was our stats?
I'm pretty sure you wanted
Because
everything
remember,
at 20.
okay, good. I forgot how they increase.
Mhm.
Like by what I forgot it's by one, which is pretty cringe.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
I-
what the hell is on?
I didn't
Oh
think
my
we were gonna have a
goodness.
scene.
Wait, what?
I didn't think we were gonna have a scene.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of those this episode.
I'm being embarrassed.
Told you, you're not going anywhere alone for now.
I thought it was limited to outside of school.
Do you honestly think it makes any difference?
Good point.
Dibs on the shower, unless you'd like to join me.
I'm tired enough to take her up on that and see what her reaction is like.
I trust Evelyn stayed out of sight.
Mostly. How was your day, Penny?
Okay, so was she stalk or just keeping an eye on us then, pretty much?
I
Evelyn.
guess.
Wonderful. I was about to read through some of Dilla's diary before bedtime.
Trying not to stay up too late reading it.
Don't worry. Be sure to rest up. Unlike your partner.
You're lucky I'm dead tired, or we would be having words right now.
Good sound effects.
You should have tried voice acting her drunk.
For who?
You should have tried pretending you were drunk for that.
You should be. You should voice act Crow.
I actually used to play a drunk blacksmith in a one-act play when in high school. So that
Nice.
helps.
Well, I think I'm gonna take up Evelyn on her shower offer. Good night, Benny.
Have fun.
Oh, I will. Benny, are you holding yourself back?
Huh?
Sorry, I just realized maybe I was being insensitive speaking like that, since we never.
That, that is, no, it's fine.
But the thing is, you never. I mean, the guy. I'm the guy, so maybe I should be the one to take the initiative. You never requested or initiated anything past hugs and that one kiss. So I was wondering if you were holding yourself back to give Evelyn space, or I was making you feel unfair.
No, David, it's not that. It's just, this is quite embarrassing. I'm not ready yet. I need to prepare.
I will say right now, when I read this, I was like, "And which way, Inster?"
Huh.
I was legitimately
Right.
thinking, it's like, you can just tell him you don't have a JJ. I think you get it.
I hear that's a real
Yes.
problem too. For some people.
Yeah.
Not having.
Yeah, for people really unfortunate.
I don't want to pressure you or anything, of course. I just.
You feel like you're not giving me enough attention. I understand, but be assured that's not the case.
Say so. But I think I will start giving you a goodnight kiss every night just to be safe.
I, okay.
You're so cute.
Okay, David.
I like when you call me cute. The day we met.
Get a room.
I
Huh?
wish there was an
But we
explanation.
already have one.
But
Teenagers.
What is it you said, Luke?
I kind of wish they put an exclamation point at the end of that sentence so he could yell it.
Oh.
Wait a minute. The day we met. Maybe.
Wednesday.
Did I forget something? I don't remember what she was implying.
I think maybe this is the part where we're implying like, oh wait, no, because we're not
Wait a
we're not
minute.
up with Titania yet.
Consult the heart meters.
Heart beaters.
Consult the heart meters.
Oh,
This is
heart
important.
meters. Go to our relationship status.
Oh, that thing.
Go to
Yeah.
Weiss. Okay,
Weiss
we're
is
fine.
top notch so far.
We're fine.
We need more
Oh.
Yang, if anything.
No. My problem is that like we're this. I think we're either really close, or if we didn't have three hearts, we'd be too late from uh,
Oh,
you know the Enrico Winter introduction.
what are we? That early?
Yes, it's actually really early. It
We're
just
not.
feels like it takes forever.
I think it's
We're not
past
even.
day 75.
We're not even. We haven't even passed. Never mind.
Again, you're talking as someone that's done this route so many times, everything feels so crunched together that I was like, this is when I was trying to do Ultimate Harem route, I was like, it felt like juggling everything at once. And like so many things revolve around this event completely.
Yeah, it's kind of one of the cool things about this game. A lot of things revolve around what you do. That's important.
It's not. Thing is, not like despite it in revolving around it, that they're not really affected by it. So I thought it was kind of stupid.
Well, at the start of this game, like early development, it really wasn't much like that. But now there are events linked to other events linked to other events, and
Yeah.
I think that's what's make it a lot cooler.
Oh yeah, I agree completely. I agree completely. I just think it's like sometimes the cutoff points are completely arbitrary.
Yeah,
Like some cutoff points just don't make sense to me.
but hey, for a fan game, and a guy that takes vacations every once a month, pretty good so far. All right.
This
Those
can't be.
vacations drove me away.
It's a bit much sometimes, but whatever.
This is still purely theoretical. Not even father. I need to contact father.
Alright.
So she discovered that
Also, I want to
two
point out
different
that
bodies.
Penny is technically Italian.
I think I was.
Alien.
Was I Glinda?
Enrico.
Well, I mean, what
Oh,
if
wait.
more?
I remember you being Peach, Luke, and I was Glinda.
Oh yeah,
because-
I'm Peach. You be the Glinda.
Alright.
Or what? Or was it both me? Oh wait, you gave me Glinda and Peach.
No,
You actively
Why?
gave me both Glinda and Peach
Why
because you're like,
would you do
I
that?
don't think I did.
Why don't you
Shit,
just
I
go
remember
and
this
take back
was during-
Glinda?
it was during the that fight against Coco.
Hmm.
You had me voice both Peach and Glinda Goodfinch. And then when Chinzilla came in, she grabbed Glinda.
Chinzilla doesn't talk to us anymore.
That's because she's housing someone or something like that.
She's having trouble finding times to help, to help be part of the project until October.
Yeah.
Mhm. Nothing wrong with that.
So,
She's-
you just.
That's enough, Mr. DeCabbages. Aura's in the red.
Big cabbages.
Damn. Honestly, you could have taken it. I wouldn't have stopped you.
I'll take it.
Too late now, bitch.
I must say,
Bonnie,
though, I
there you
didn't expect Miss Belladonna Zara to dip so much into the yellow against you, Mr. Decabigus.
Oh, right. I hadn't noticed.
And that's a good thing. You don't know how many students make a habit of looking at the screen or at their scrolls instead of focusing on the battle.
Sure. Keep talking like I'm not here.
You don't
Ow.
exist. Honest, our second-class citizens. Get fucked.
You're a bitch.
It's actually funny because I actually like her out.
Kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry, Blake. Are you alright?
It's nothing that won't heal. It just caught me off guard.
Sorry. I shouldn't have hit the same spot so many times.
Oh, so he was spamming. Boo.
Boo.
It was yeah, because I do get
Boo. Spammer.
he whipped her like a bitch.
Yeah, she's a cat. She probably likes it.
What?
Anyway.
He's not
I mean,
wrong.
look, she's bounded by the wrists all the time with her bow
Yeah.
or a ribbon. She likes bondage.
Oh, that's what you.
I meant it both ways, man. Come on.
Alright.
Also,
Are
you
you
gotta
at-
remember his primary weapon is a whip.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
And
Mm-mm-mm.
Why are you acting like you won here? It was a perfectly viable tactic to break through my aura, if at least momentarily.
Well, I guess it was, but still.
David, I'm alright. I was sparring. Injuries happen all the time. And while I appreciate the sentiment, I prefer if you didn't start worrying about.
Can
Can you go forward and go back?
the way your teammates do?
I tried.
Fucking God,
And-
I'm Jesus Christ of reading.
Dude, I've had to read you like 10 of your lines before because you didn't
Shut
know
the
what the hell
fuck
they were saying. You thought then was Dawn or something last
Listen,
video.
they got spaghetti.
Got it on. It was so obvious though. It wasn't that bad. Anyway.
And while I appreciate the sentiment, I'd prefer if you didn't start worrying about me the way my teammates do.
Well, they worry about you running yourself ragged. They're not just worrying about whether or not I broke anything of yours.
I feel like I'm messing up Blake's voice here. Hang on, I gotta readjust.
Maybe because in the show she naturally sounds like a bitch.
I was gonna say mellow.
No, you don't get it. He was insulting me.
Who said I was insulting you?
Oh, I thought you were trying to make a
No,
jab
just
at me.
season 1. She just sounded pretty nasty.
Weiss was nastier in my opinion.
Weiss was outwardly nasty. This was like, she was like a silent contempt for everyone around. She was like, you guys pretend that you care about me. You really don't. Go fuck yourselves.
You sound like that one goth girl from Cowball.
Which goth girl?
The purple one.
Oh, yeah, the purple one.
Oh, that one.
Right. Her.
God,
She
I
had
hate
a
her.
problem with Mina.
Yeah.
Why? You hate all the new characters, man.
No, I like the cowboy person.
Garlic.
Do you like the British girl too that you voice?
Ray.
The knockers be respectable, and the fact that she annoys
Lilac.
Elf Girl, yeah, Lilac, entertains me greatly.
I might as well be a wiki.
And she actually gets a win for just knocking Lilac on her heels.
Let's get. Shut the frick up.
Where'd that come from?
Let's keep it that way then.
He just doesn't elaborate.
I couldn't do her voice right because of you two assholes. Go back. I need to redo it.
Let's keep it that way then.
Then
It's a new
I'll
one.
see you later.
Yeah. Later.
Ow, B. Finally got past that mental block.
What mental block, partner?
Well, this is the first time I've ever seen you be aggressive during a spar. And outside of the moments where you've been pushed into a corner.
Aggressiveness.
I guess what happened with Bella shook you, huh?
Yeah. I realize that people are not just gonna play nice or wait for me to get strong. It's not like I don't want to get strong or, no.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between wanting to get stronger for your friends and your survival depending on it. And that change in mindset also brought on some much needed aggressiveness in your fighting style.
I'm not exactly happy about that. But I guess it's a necessity. Moving on. Lunch. Did Penny and Evelyn go ahead?
Just Evelyn, actually. Penny headed out as soon as your fight was over.
She did. Where to?
To Vale. She said she needed to talk to her father and needed some privacy.
Huh. I see. Bitch gonna get some upgrades. Bitch is gonna get some upgrades. Bitch is gonna get some goodies. I wonder who it's from. I'm waiting for the spaghetti. That's weird. Didn't have any problem speaking with them on school grounds.
Turn your reverb on.
That's weird. Didn't have any problem speaking with them on school grounds before. Something changed. It's cold. It's too spicy for the sauce. Hi, Penny.
Ruby! You surprised me! Ugh.
Sorry, I was heading back for lunch after changing out my uniform. Saw you walking around, and where are you going, by the way?
Into Vale to the CCT.
CCTS.
Oh, that's a
Yes, okay,
Okay,
it's
a B.
spaghettied.
Oh.
It looked like a B, yeah. Into Vale to the CCTS Center. I need to speak with my father.
Oh, Penny's father, but you know the area for the public is currently closed. It opens later in the afternoon.
This is the part where, it's hit by a truck. Stops it with her hands.
She was like, I will stop you from getting killed by Isekai-kun.
It's alright. I got a special... I mean, it is? What an unexpected conundrum.
Got a hiccup.
Yeah. You should check opening hours before deciding to skip lunch.
Guess.
I will say, it is really hard to look at her blush and not say it's adorable.
You did a good
Hey,
job with her, yeah.
Yeah, they did a good job. Hey, Penny, why didn't you go to Vale? Why don't we go to Vale together?
Together?
Spaghetti!
Oh shoot.
Spaghetti gods. I
We could have lunch together and then hang around until the CCTS opens. We never done that, have we? Hanging out, just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
We
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I. We wait for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all it is, and it don't make no flowers grow.
I don't know the lyrics.
I don't know the whole song. I just know that beginning part.
I'd like that, and there's no reason why I should refuse having time. I should refuse having time to lose, right?
Right. A girl's day out it is. Reverb on roofs.
That's rare.
But also spaghetti.
Oh shoot.
On spaghetti. On
Oops.
spaghetti. Awesome. I can't help it. I have to ask about that.
What exactly?
How do you fuck?
How do you not have a vagina, Penny?
Oh shoot.
Something happened. Oh shit.
What? What'd you say?
What?
Oh boy.
This is so weird.
There we go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ruby.
Oh, it's alright. I counted clouds.
Imagine being that bored you count clouds. I couldn't. You did?
For 2 minutes, so boring. Then I started playing playing a game on my scroll. Did you manage to talk to your father in peace?
Yes, but we will speak to each other.
Alright, yeah, it's spaghetti.
Oh.
That's right.
Pretty soon, face to face.
Yeah, but they're. Oh, speak to each other more pretty soon. Okay.
Yes, we'll speak to each other more pretty soon, face to face.
Spaghetti.
Really?
What you mean? Your father is coming to Beacon?
You like that red with green?
No.
Yes,
This
I've
is
missed
something
him
that makes me
so
want to
much.
choke on my nose. What's the point of having it like that?
Important details?
You can highlight details, but the thing is that, like, you gotta remember everything's on a green text, and you gotta make things easy to read. You don't want to have your people changing their head position to go like, what?
Make it maroon.
It is maroon. What do you mean?
That's not maroon. Go back to that. That's not maroon.
Reverse the flow of
That
time.
is pretty maroon.
You think that's maroon, Luke? That's like the same color as your background, Luke.
And that's still a little bit brighter than my background, actually.
I mean, Ruby's cape is a good reference.
Yeah. It's not maroon though. It's like crimson blood.
Potato, tomato.
My background is maroon.
Hmm.
Just saying.
Is it a programmed visit?
Yes, but it got moved up. There's a couple things I desperately need his counsel on. And, one of them is best not talked about over the network.
Oh. I mean, I didn't really get it, but I understand. Speaking of things I don't understand. Hey, Penny,
Yes?
it's about David. I was coming to check him after. Oh yeah, we're also
Ruby,
doing.
look out!
By the way,
We're doing what?
yeah, we're also. I forgot to tell Manuel we're also doing Ruby Route because you begged for it.
Oh.
I did not.
Yeah, one of the weeks we did a Ruby day. Like, okay, we'll just focus on Rube and Weiss. That way we get, I think it was called Freezer Burn.
Yeah.
Oh. Why are you
Bad.
saying Ruby and Weiss?
I don't know.
Ruby and Weiss is not Freezerburn.
Yes, it is. Oh wait. Oh, you're right.
Ruby
It's
and Weiss?
it's Yang and Weiss. Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, no, what's that? What is
It's White Rose.
White
Ah,
Rose.
that's so boring.
Yeah.
I know.
What a boring name.
Don't let
I'm back.
Ishmaru
How
hear
have
you
you-
say that.
They could eat my ass.
Whatever.
Pisamaru, go eat my ass. And back. How have you?
Oh my God, it's David. Have you seen Penny?
What do you mean? Have you seen Penny? She's not back yet.
No, she's so late that she's not answering her scroll. I'm so worried.
It can't. Maybe now they're targeting you girls because you're protecting me?
You don't mean?
I'm going to Vale.
No, Mister. We are, and no splitting up.
I am forced to agree.
Let's call Jack and meet her at the Bullhead Landing. We're still in time for the last one to Vale.
And then we get in trouble.
Jack,
for
please tell me
being
you found her.
victim.
No, I can't find her anywhere in Beacon.
Damn it. Penny, where are you?
I can't believe they'd move so soon. Me either. And I can't believe they could get Penny so easily. So let's just all hope we're wrong. We're wrong.
Huh? Wasn't that... I wonder where they're going. Vinny is going to worry she doesn't find anyone when she comes back.
Why didn't Ruby instantly just stop them or
Because she did this.
ask them?
Why would you assume, like, three of the four team members randomly walking around the campus is a problem worth investigating into?
Oh, they were actually running frantically, so
Maybe.
They didn't say that they're running frantically in the text, so
they don't say that they're walking either. I mean,
they could. She
Jack-
also could
Jack-
assume it's just an exercise.
Jack said, "Let's go," and their sprites quickly got off screen. Anyway,
Is your student alright, James?
I thought I was
You're
Wait, that's
Austin and
Cobalt.
Cobalt, yeah.
Cobalt. That's right. Okay.
But
Yeah, your soy husband.
do you want Ironwood, Vanwild?
Sure.
How
I'll try.
dare you?
You and Bonnie are about to take the next 10 minutes of talking. Okay. All I get is just a few lines of
I just
Iron
like
Man. Let me
I just
have
like
it, damn it.
fucking with you.
Yeah, I know. Yes, she wasn't injured, but her medical situation created some complications. She's already recovering, though. Husband, this feels wrong.
Where the heck did he go?
I thought Bonnie was Linda.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Oh.
Ozpin, this feels wrong. I know, and it won't be the last time we do something that feels like so. Still, this is the less confrontational way we have for locking down these students. I shall go to Vale and apprehend them for breaking curfew then.
Linda has changed.
She has, but she still knows where priorities lie.
That was all I got. It's up to you guys now. Finish the mission.
Maybe someone around here saw her come in and go. Oh wait, I didn't have reverb. If Penny came to Vale to talk in private with her father, she could have only gone to the network tower, assuming she reached it.
Ugh. Hopefully Jack has more luck inside. It's so late and there's no one around. Hold that thought. Excuse me, miss. Oh.
Hello, nurse.
Well, do you want this one?
You're
Sure,
giving her
yeah.
the queen of porn? Are you kidding me?
I know, Luke, you're so jealous, but hey,
Maybe
You
because it's
already
my
got-
jurisdiction.
you've already got
You
what,
married. You married.
you've already got one character with
I
big
was
knockers,
born.
alright? I need this. This is my first character I'm having that's actually got big knockers, alright? So, let me have this, you son of a bitch.
I feel like that's Cap.
Well, I have Evelyn, and you have...
Do I even have someone with big knockers that I voice? I voice Ruby, Coco,
Coco.
Weiss.
Coco's got big knockers.
Why are we making
Coco
this a
got big-
point?
She has average knockers that
It
are.
always matters, alright?
It always matters. How can you not know this, Bondi?
All of them are created.
We are three shirtless men and the one girl podcast.
Knockers matter, okay?
Alright.
Oh,
Do I even voice a girl with big?
what a nice young lady you are. You don't
Oh,
you don't need to flatter me.
Excuse me?
You can call me ma'am. It's obvious I'm married. I'm a married woman, no?
okay. Being rude. No, no, it isn't. Also, because I don't see a ring. See a ring.
I guess.
Time goes by, as they say. And after 8 children, it's only natural for your age to show and beauty to give way to maturity.
Wow,
Say
that was
what?
hard.
Hey, how old are you, man?
David.
Why are we
No time for
focusing on this
Ma'am,
woman?
we're looking for our friend. Maybe you've seen her? Get going.
Keep a going.
Oh wait, did you read this?
I did.
Oh,
You
how
did
did
it?
can do it
how did I
again.
miss? Oh. Oh shoot.
It may just so happen I've seen her. What does she look like?
Red hair, shoulder length, and freckles. Wears mostly green.
And the big pink ribbon.
Oh my, I have seen her. She's one of the girls who got in a car accident earlier today.
Alright.
Alright.
3,
3,
2,
2, 1, go.
A
Car accident?
Bonnie.
What? That was perfect on my end.
Okay.
I can edit it in post anyway.
You don't have a dual channel. You're not gonna do it perfect.
What car accident? What happened? I forgot Jack was here.
She
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
here. She was inside.
I'm sorry, are you with them as well?
Yes, miss. Sorry to surprise you like that. What exactly do you know?
Let me tell you, Sheriff.
Well, her friend wasn't alone. She was in the company of a girl with dark hair wearing a long red cloak.
1 second. Ruby Rose.
Either way, a truck lost control and was about to run her over when your friend stopped it barehanded.
That's Penny, all right.
But if that's all that happened, where is she now?
I don't know about that. What happened next was really curious, though. Your friend Penny ran away towards the side street.
She ran away from Ruby?
Excuse me. Sorry.
I wouldn't know. In the conclusion, she dropped her scroll, though.
Confusion.
I was planning on returning it to her on Saturday, but since you're her friends, I can entrust you with it.
Thank you so much, miss.
You've been a great help, miss.
I hope you can find her soon. She seemed quite upset, and I think she could really use such good friends as you.
Well said, miss. After her.
My, such cute kids. The earnest worry they have for their friend. Maybe.
And now she's writing
Maybe
her
I
next
can write some
article.
porn about them.
Exactly. Three-way. 1 sec. Damn. There was no trace of Penny. On this street only leads back to the main street.
Maybe we can ask people in that bar? Penny. I wonder what upset her so much. Why would she run from Ruby of all people?
Yeah, that's... Wait a minute. Didn't we run past Ruby Rose at the bulkhead landing?
Oh my god, we did! She was all alone.
Freaky, never mind that. Why didn't we just call her immediately after talking with that girl?
Phone's ringing.
David? It's so late. Ruby, I'm sorry for the hour, but do you know where Penny is? Probably in your room. Wait, why are you in Vale? You missed the last bulkhead. What do you mean, in our room?
Put her on speakerphone.
Where else could she be? Uh, Ruby, we met someone who told us about the incident with the truck. Penny dropped her skull by the time we ran past you. She didn't come back to our room yet. Oh. Oh. I guess they hadn't finished her yet. Finished her treatment yet.
What treatment?
I think it's
Spaghetti?
I can't read this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, do you want...
I hate it being colored.
Do you want me to get this for you?
It's terribly concealed because it's
Alright.
red and green.
I'll take care of it then. Nothing serious. It's just, the thing happened. Another thing happened, and anyway, she called General Ironwood. Last I saw her, she was going with a couple guys in Atlas Army uniform. General Ironwood?
Goofy.
And she was never lost or in danger? And you would have known that right away if you had just bothered to ask.
Professor Good Bitch.
Good bit.
Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble.
Instead, you went ahead and left the school, breaking curfew. I hope you realize this means you broke school rules. Well, yes, but we're going to discuss this later. Specifically, we're going to discuss your punishment, especially considering your situation. Don't you think you acted a bit too recklessly, children? We're not children.
Sorry, Miss Good Bitch.
We were just so worried that we didn't think things through properly.
Yeah,
I can understand your reasons. You were worried about your teammate, but that's exactly why you should have come to me to begin with.
Ruby. Yeah. When did you leave Penny? Oh, it was a few minutes past 10. I remember because I realized I had missed the second to last bulkhead back to Beacon.
Well, that's rude. We hung up on her.
I can't believe this. How could you?
Partner?
Spaghetti.
Uh,
You're right. We should have thought about our situation. We're the ones most aware of it, after all.
Indeed.
And that includes Penny!
Mr. D. Kabikas, you are not in a situation where you can raise your voice at me. Oh, right now I'm in the mood to raise as much more than my voice at you. Oh, gosh.
Horse cunt!
Say it.
Miss
Oh,
Ivor.
Oh, I love this energy.
I
I
wouldn't
fuck
have
with
thought-
this so hard.
I wouldn't have thought that Jack would say those kinds of things.
I believe it.
Oh, I love this. She needs to say more shit like that.
When Penny left with those soldiers, it was almost 4 hours ago. Penny would know how worried it would make us not hearing from her for so long. There's no way she wouldn't have noticed she lost her scroll. There's no way she wouldn't have asked Ironwood to at least tell us she was fine.
And you purposely withheld it from us to catch us breaking the rules, knowing fully well going to you and Osmond would never cross our minds, considering how helpful you've been so far.
That's preposterous. Preposterous, she says. Evelyn? With pleasure. Miss Dameron, don't you dare. Miss Goodwitch, you shouldn't lie to... Oh, crud. Cool your jets, guys. We can't do it.
What do you mean? What did you see?
The whole shebang. Ironwood telling them about Penny, Ozpin and Ironwood deciding to keep it from us, Ozpin convincing Glinda to come get us. See the pattern yet? She didn't want to do it. Nope. That's hardly... Wait, why are you...
Spaghetti.
Oh.
Did he foresee this as well?
Knowing him, he probably did. Played the four of us like darn fiddles he did. You're including me?
I'm kind of glad, though.
Yeah, me too. So glad. Sorry, Prof. Goodwitch. What exactly is going on here?
I
Miss-
love this moment.
Miss Goodwitch, believe me, I know what it feels like. Dealing with the headmaster, it always seems like he knows what's best. But you're always thinking of your students first, even when you go along with things that feel wrong. You rationalized it and rationalized it as protecting us. I could see it.
Great. Spaghetti.
Oh shoot.
What a good teacher.
Maybe I'm a bit disappointed, but we all been bamboozled by him before. The blood rushed to my head. Was that, what was I thinking?
If only he knew the full story.
Has David been bamboozled by Ozpin yet? Or
pretty
because I know
sure
Jack and Evelyn probably have.
you.
They mentioned that
David
they
just
have
talking
little
out of his
trust.
ass.
Mhm.
All right.
What are you? Okay, this is
Spaghetti.
3 of us, so I'll have to speak twice.
Alright.
Or unless you.
Or I can say one.
Reverb.
Yeah, why not? Alright.
3,
2,
2, 1.
You're
You're
a
a
good
good
teacher,
teacher,
Miss
Miss
Goodwitch.
Goodwitch.
Alright, let's go to the Bullhead Landing. I bet you came here with the school's private one. Ugh, I'm so mentally tired. I want to see my partner.
What? I almost forgot. Me too. I want a hug in the meanwhile.
My hero. Hey, don't leave me behind. Your leader commands a group hug. That's surprisingly. It's would a good teacher lie and go behind the backs of her students? I want to say this is Crow.
It is Crow.
Yeah, go on, Vonnie.
You did it before.
You certainly don't make a good damsel in distress either. What? You?
Yeah, that's a good crow.
Just put a little less breath.
I actually auditioned for a Crow part in a comic
know, you
dub
sent me
before.
Something you didn't get.
I didn't. It was already booked. How am I supposed to make a good entrance with no one to save? Crow, you're drunk. Always drunk. I mean more than usual. Why are you in Vale? Aren't you supposed to be on reconnaissance? And you're supposed to be frigid headmistress. But there you go, getting all emotional. You should have just whooped their... Dang it. I was close. You know nothing, Branwyn. I am a teacher.
Bronwyn.
Brad. I said...
Bronwyn.
Onward.
He said
Whatever.
Branwyn.
Whatever. You're on the same ilk as the headmaster. You've got a mentality I will never share fully. Always in the middle, wanting these children to become soldiers, but also have a semblance of a normal life. And that's bad? It is if their survival depends on it. Glinda, Summer died. I know. If she died with everything she had to come back to, most of those kids do not stand a chance of seeing old age. We don't ourselves. I will never agree with that, Crow. Because you're a teacher before a huntress. You still haven't explained what you're doing here. Too tired for that right now, but I'm following a trail. You think bad guys don't come to Vale? Ozpin will want to know you're in town. I know, but I bet he already knows. Well, good night. Yes, Ozpin sure knows a lot, doesn't he?
What's Crow been doing this whole time while he's just been before going to Ozpin? He's just been
Popping a cold
drinking. That's it.
And just popping a cold with the boys.
I can see it.
I kind of wish they did it. Minos did a bit more with Crow.
As far as I know, he's still a planned route, so maybe there is more.
Oh yeah, this is me. All right.
Finally.
You're back. Thank goodness you went looking for me.
Oh wait.
Yeah, no.
Goodness, you went looking for me.
Yeah, but we could talk about it tomorrow.
We're just glad you're okay. Also, the three of us are confined to beacons for the immediate future, which I guess could be a good thing.
But I don't understand.
It's okay, Penny. Moving on. Fearless leader. Should we get to your command?
Great idea, partner. I think it's the only way we can end this night. I'm in complete agreement. On the count of 3.
What are you?
We know what we're doing. 3!
Guys!
For once, Penny is the target.
I know, right? Feel the full weight of our love.
This is what I do to people. Ah! Not the collar!
Just watch your hands, partner.
It's not me. Not that I do.
Ooh.
Not that I don't. I mean, you got a nice...
What? Then who? Carrots! Alright, I think I'm
Isn't
gonna
that
end it.
not? Ain't that cool when your best friend would let you touch your boobs?
I don't think it's boobs. I think it's ass.
I can totally see Evelyn touching Jack.
Yeah.
But, I think I'll call it a night. I got work tomorrow.
Sure.
I got work exactly 1 hour later than usual tomorrow.
This is your job, Vonnie. This
Oh, I
is your
wish.
job.
Day in, day out, recording Ruby.
Anyway.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Money don't grow on trees.
Anyways.
We got bills to pay. We got
We got mouths to feed.
Ain't nothing in this world for free.
Thank you guys for watching.
It's 2 songs me and Luke sang together.
I know, right? We'll probably get copyright striked.
Have fun with that.
I was about to ask earlier, like, Luke, you're not gonna get copyrighted for Vonnie.
But make sure
Listen,
you
I've
guys
gotta get this done.
make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I have a Patreon. That will probably be paying for art, voice talent, etc. Luke,
And don't forget, we have tiers exclusively for both me and Van Wild. Van Wild holds the ASMR section, which will have a sexual, sultry voice. Or you can have him say
Vanwild's
almost
velvety
everything you want.
voice. Triple V subscription.
not his V card.
not the V card.
You still have yours?
Shh, shh. They got
Personal.
it's like VTubers. They can't know he's in a relationship. Otherwise, they lose their value or whatever.
You're the only one that implied anything.
Oh. Anyway,
I just said he didn't have his V card. That's all I said.
just
Ladies, I still have
just
mine.
just do your plug.
I lost it to my
If you
hand
wish to
years
support
ago.
my narcissism, please go to my itch.io to buy my comic. It is only $2. I think there's also an option to not pay for it at all on itch.io, but if there's not, you can also just read it on Pixiv.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much it. Don't go to my Twitter. I don't post.
I don't do social media, alright? Just go to these, support these two assholes.
All right. Thank you guys for watching.
He writes fan fiction.